NWA Championship International Wrestling. This is a match to determine the NWA Midwest Television champion, but it's not just any match. This is a ladder match. That title belt is suspended high above the ring. Whoever can get up there and pull that title belt down is going to be the new NWA Midwest Television champion.
This should be an absolutely amazing match.
And Grizzly, that title belt is way up there, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is. And, you know, I've been in a couple ladder matches myself, and you would not believe the height on that. That's up there about a good 15 feet. So, you know, I haven't won a ladder match because the rungs broke when I was climbing up, but I've been in a couple ladder matches.
How many scaffold matches have you been in?
I haven't been in a scaffold match, but I put complaints in. They should have had thicker, more stronger ladders. I think it was used against me, so I wouldn't get the title.
I'm going to have to YouTube that, see if I can find some of Lord Grizzly's best ladder matches.
It's story time with Uncle Perez.
He knows how to spin a good yarn, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't. That's what makes it pathetic.
The Great Akuma in the ring. The challenger for this television title. One of the challengers.
Look at the look in his eye.
And who's he looking at? He's looking right at Norm.
Yeah, what's that mean?
That means guys like Akuma, they can read people real well, Norm, and they read the writing all over you, buddy.
Once again, whatever that means.
D-Ray 3000 has really broken through since utilizing the managerial expertise of the son of a legend, Bobo Brazil. And to look at how we got here, we had the last time we were at the IBC, an over-the-top rope battle royal, and Norm, the last two in the ring were going to be the two that would move on to wrestle for the television title, and then the last person that was in the ring would get to decide the stipulation.
Yep, and it was D-Ray 3000 that won that match, got to name the stipulation. It was his idea to have a ladder match.
That's very dangerous. You could even say be playing into the strengths of the Great Akuma by going for a ladder match. But D-Ray 3000 will take things to the limit.
I think Bobo Brazil Jr. wore that suit in honor of Halloween.
Yes, he did.
What I would like to hear, the conversation that's going on between Bobo Brazil and the referee. I want to hear that conversation, what they were just talking about.
Yeah, I know you're always concerned that Bobo Brazil, who is a man of the cloth, has a chain or some sort of brass knuckles tucked into those suit pockets.
A wolf in lamb's clothing.
Yeah, I haven't seen anybody that orange since Grizzly fell into a bag of Cheetos.
Oh my goodness. And the match is underway. I think Grizzly's going to check out for a few minutes. And D-Ray all over Akuma, sends him in, ducks down, Akuma goes up and over. Big back elbow, Akuma goes down, D-Ray's off the ropes, there's that patented knee drop.
Now this should be one heck of a match.
Hits him with the chop, Akuma once again on the right. Nope, there's the reversal. D-Ray hits the ropes. Akuma into the middle, then the enziguri. Now is Akuma going to try and get that ladder early to get this match over with early?
Oh yeah, I don't think it's going to be that early because you got two tough competitors, two of the greatest competitors, the NWA International Championship wrestler right here. And you know, the thing of it is, these guys are friends, and you know they're gonna really. This is what's gonna make the match all that much better. When you get two friends going against each other, it just makes that much.
Oh!
And that
look at that baseball slide! Just took out D-Ray 3000.
And you need the ladder.
Well, this could be done already.
Yeah.
He can't get up.
You need the ladder to get to the belt, but you also use that ladder as a weapon, which is what the Great Akuma did. And Akuma's climbing D-Ray. Burst of adrenaline, ducks under, and he tries to get up there.
Oh! I thought that was coming right over the top.
I know. They're right in front of us, and Akuma tipped that ladder over, and D-Ray just was draped throat first over that top rope.
I didn't know who or what might be coming over the top rope.
No, not at all.
What's he going to do now? He missed.
D-Ray got out of the way, thankfully. That would have ended his career, I think.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Might have ended the match.
That ladder, it's an aluminum ladder, but it's heavy, and it'll cut you up.
And Akuma bringing up D-Ray. Akuma is so vicious. That vicious streak is back in Akuma. But D-Ray 3000, boy, he is fired up because he knows what's on the line, and what's on the line is hanging above the ring right now, 15 feet up there.
This is for the NWA vacant Midwest TV title.
That spring forward mule kick, Akuma got everything with that, and Akuma now senses that this is the time to put the ladder up. No way to Akuma putting the ladder. He's looking at dishing out more punishment, I think, Norm.
Yeah, this isn't over.
Yeah, it's like I said, when you got friends going up against friends, you really try to outdo each other. It just steps the competition up a notch more.
And D-Ray basically bouncing off of that ladder into the Japanese arm drag. That quick snap-like elbow. And Akuma now trying to figure out what his plan of attack is going to be.
Oh, I think he knows. We just don't.
Yeah, he knows what he's going to do. We're trying to figure it out, but it's going to involve the ladder.
Oh, this ain't going to be good. Oh, gosh.
Oh, my God.
This might be over.
Receiving end of that myself, and that is very, very painful right there.
This might be over.
D-Ray has taken so much punishment, it's not even funny.
This could be over already.
And now Akuma sensing that this is the time to set the ladder up to head up to the top rope.
How is D-Ray even getting up from this?
And he pulls Akuma off. Back suplex. You've got two wrestlers and the ladder down right in the center of the ring.
This is an absolutely vicious match.
And you know, the thing of it is, there are no rules in this match either. There are no rules except getting the ladder up there and getting the belt, and that's it. So
that ladder adds that whole new variable, and this is a match that D-Ray requested. It was his pick of the stipulation. Now just ramming that ladder right into Great Akuma, and now the ladder over the top of the Great Akuma.
That right there, the impact right there could take your disc right out of between your vertebrae real quick.
Well, think about the back damage D-Ray 3000 has sustained. He was sent into that ladder. The ladder was dropped on him. I don't know how he's continuing to do it right now.
Yeah, these guys have taken a beating already early in this match, and it's just going to get worse.
This has got to be one of these how much punishment you want to take matches.
Now look at this, whipping into the ladder maybe? No reversal, D-Ray blocks it. Suplex, oh my God! He suplexed the Great Akuma on the ladder.
The ladder is damaged. How are they going to get it up there to get the belt? Look at the ladder,
So you want
Akuma is damaged.
You want to be a professional wrestler? You think this stuff is easy? You think this stuff doesn't hurt? You tell me how that doesn't hurt.
Yes, exactly. And I'll tell you what, these guys are in some tremendous pain right now. Look at the ladder. That's the proof.
The ladder is bent. The rung is bent.
And Akuma up.
The only way you get up from stuff like this is to train. Train day and night. Train. These guys are in amazing shape.
Now Akuma driving the point of his elbow into that already injured lower back of D-Ray 3000. I hope the ladder even holds now at this point as they try and climb up to grab that title belt. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
And then he kicks him straight across the face just for good measure.
Yeah, D-Ray already has some swelling under his trabiscus muscle right there. It's already swelling.
Is that when you eat 3 biscuits there, Grizz, or what? Trabiscus?
Oh, his trabiscus muscles, you can see they're not far from his armpit.
Anatomy lesson during this ladder match.
You know, he very well could be right, and I just don't believe anything he says.
Yeah, I know. Is he going to try and slam him on the ladder? Oh!
Now, he didn't quite get all that, but you don't have to get all of it.
Moonsault, maybe?
Are you kidding?
What's he doing here?
No way. What is he?
He's going to climb all the way above?
Oh, my goodness.
He has got to be 15 feet in the air.
Oh, my goodness.
No!
And he misses.
Is this match over?
Can anyone continue? Yeah, that's the question.
How do you get up from something like that?
I don't know if you do.
What's Bobo Brazil doing over there? What's he handing him? He had his hand.
He's not handing him anything.
He handed him something. I seen him hand him something there. It looked to me.
That is why they call that a high-risk maneuver.
And sometimes with those, there's a lot of risk and not a lot of reward.
I don't know if you can see how the rungs are bent on Akuma's side of the ladder.
And that's where Akuma landed when he was suplexed.
Now they're both going up. Who's going to get there first?
And they're fighting halfway up this ladder as they slowly make their way toward the top. D-Ray holding on for dear life.
Touching it doesn't matter. You have to unhook it and bring it down.
Oh! And the mist right into the face. And the Great Akuma pulls down that title belt after using the mist. You had to have seen that, Grizzly.
I did. Like I said, there's no rules. There's no rules in a ladder match. So he did what he had to do to win the match.
We have a new NWA Midwest Television Champion.
The Great Akuma blowing the mist in the eyes of D-Ray 3000.
Look at Bobo Brazil Jr. He's just stunned.
And they're going to try and get D-Ray into the back. I mean, we've seen what the mist can do. Mist from Crimson. We've seen Akuma use it before as well.
D-Ray's hurt.
It's important at this point that we get those eyes flushed out. And luckily, we do have the medical staff on hand that can do that. And we'll give you updates on D-Ray 3000. If they can get it cleaned up quickly enough, I think everything will be okay. But the winner of the match, of this ladder match, and the new NWA Television Champion, Midwest Television Champion, is the Great Akuma.
Amazing match. Amazing performance, an amazing wrestler.
The punishment that these two endured is amazing.
Oh, punishment's putting it mildly, Boomer. That was torture personified right there.
And you know what? The Great Akuma, he's got dozens of people that are going to be gunning for him.
He does. Don't bask in the victory for too long, because you now have a title belt that everyone wants to get their hands on. Great Akuma, the new NWA Midwest Television Champion. It's NWA Championship International Wrestling.